Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a...
Scores! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Cruyff. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be a chance. It's Zico! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe! He might be in here! Now the ball's gone astray. Julie chips it through. And the shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. First quarter of an hour gone. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is just off target. And he passes it long.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vitinha. Ruben Neves.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And it's Hernandez. Vitinha. And here's Haaland. Julie. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Scholes. And it's Zico. Here's Rivaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Julie. Rivaldo. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's burst through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's forced to go back. Hernandez. Julie. Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha. He's on it, can he get away? He won't be happy with that one. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Inter are back in business!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hernandez attempts... Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Played back into the centre. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Stones. And it's Hernandez. Haaland might just make this. Ruben Neves has it out wide and in space. Incoming delivery. Seedorf can get it clear. Zico. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great ball if he can get there.
Julie.
Quality ball. And here's Ronaldinho. Nice looking ball. Onana gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Stones. Ruben Neves. Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's having a go. And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cruyff. Now it's Zico. Julie. Van Dijk. Rummenigge. And it's lofted through here. And that has been knocked clear. Almost an hour gone. He's got away. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Haaland. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. The man with such great vision. And he's managed to get free. Julie plays it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Rivaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's clever. Stones. Hernandez. Stones. Now he's off and running. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vitinha and Julie. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliant, great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manchester United have, after this, one further up. Big header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to...
Chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Knocks it into space. Another chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the keeper's given it away. And this is Rivaldo! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Shifted upfield. This looks promising. Ambitious ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Zico picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.